Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's program. This is a class that is going to train you on technology. And our headline today is technology. And my name is Masco, and today I'm going to train you about technology. This is YVC, Youth Voices Community Computer Lab. And this is where technology begins. Now, what is technology? First, let us define the term technology. Okay? Before we define the term technology, we need to understand the deep part of technology. First, what is tech? Okay? So, tech is the use of knowledge, skill, tools, and system to make work easier, solve problems, or improve life. So systems that make work easier, improve life, and make jobs easier is called tech. Anything that makes your work easier, anything that makes your job easier or that isn't your work is called tech. And from tech, let us now learn about ology. What is ology? Because we have technology. Okay? What is ology? The term ology basically means the study of something. It comes from a Greek suffix that is logia. When you see people say technologia on TikTok trending, it is the real word of technology. It's called technologia in Greek, which means study of science or English. Okay? It usually added to the end of the word indicates field of study. For example, technology. It means solving problem, okay, through study. For example, we have words that go with ology, like biology, which is the study of life, geology, which is the study of the earth, the universe. Then we have sociology, the study of society. We have psychology, the study of mind, psychology. So all these are studies, okay? Biology study, bio, then logy, geology, sociology, psychology, technology, the study of making something easier, work easier. That is technology. Now you understand when people are using the term technology, you take the word tech, which is making work easier, and ology or nologia, which is another word of study. So when we're saying this is technology, is the study of making work easier. Now you understand, right? Simple. I will break it very simple for you. I will not make it very difficult for you to understand. So let us break it down. What is technology? Technology is using science and tools to make life easier and solve problems. Is that simple? Using science to make life easier and to solve problems. So when something becomes a burden or becomes very difficult to do, this is where the technology comes. Technology can be in different ways. Okay, this will tell you whatever you are using in today's world must be in line with technology. Before, people used to use bicycles, going to work, sending messages, and even smokes to show signs. Today, things have changed from smoke to sending messages, from messages, writing messages, to mobile messages, from bicycles to vehicles, from trains to cars, and so on. Today, information is very easy to get. Wherever you are, we are using mobile phones. And to make it simpler, we have internet. All these are lines and elements of technology. So in simple explanation, there are tools that we always interact with that are aligned with technology. Like we use mobile phone to help us communicate to people who are far away from us. Not like before, when you could decide to come from point A to point B just to take a simple information like you are being called. Today, just to take your mobile phone and make a call. That is technology. Today we are using vehicles, cars, for movement. Before, you could use bicycles, which were so much expensive, or use your foot to move. You could walk to one point to another, which was tiresome. Vehicles have made things easier. We have aeroplanes all over. We have buses. We have ships, and today they are affordable. Not like before, when boarding one of these things were so much expensive, because technology has grown all over the world. I guess you have a fan in your house. You remember those days when, for you, when the weather is too hot, this is what you are doing, okay? Today, we have fan, which is making our work easier. I can be working and the fan is doing what is necessary at the backside anywhere in your house. That is it. Today we have robots. Before, we could queue in hospitals just to get service. Today we have robots which are helping doctors make work easier. Today we have robots which are making patients not to wait in line. You know, before, one doctor could serve like 50 people. Today, technology can serve even 500 people in a day. That is technology. When you go to the banks, we don't have more tailors. These people have been replaced by the technology which can serve you at home, where you could go to the bank and write papers because you want to withdraw money. Today, this has been scrapped. Today, we have ATMs. Today, we have mobile phones. You can transact money from your mobile money applications. That is technology. So, understanding technology and how technology works is very easy and is very important. Yes, most of the people say technology is here to replace us. That is not a fact. Technology is here as the definition tells. Technology is here to make life easier and to solve problems. And we used to see ambulances on the way every time, making a lot of noise. Woo, 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 woo. Today we don't need ambulances. We only need drones to go for medicines from one point and bring them to the other point, and life is saved. That is technology. So I want you first to understand what is technology. Technology is what makes life easier scientifically and solve problems. Getting? You want to send money to America, from Kenya to America, technology. There's no need of shipping money anymore. You want to send money to your mother. You want to send information, that's WhatsApp. SMS, Instagram, Facebook, social sites, name them. That is technology. So when we talk about technology, first identify, you have to understand it is a formula of making work easier and simple. Welcome back as we are going to discuss about computer technology. In our last topic we started with technology. Now you know what is a technology and how it helps. Let us now jump to computer technology, the study of making work easier through computer technology, the study of making work easier through computer. So what is it? What is computer technology? It is the use of computer and related devices to store, process, and send and receive information. Basically, anything that involves computer, laptops, and tablet systems. Okay, that is computer technology. So we have parts of the computer which makes the technology. Okay, so we want to learn about ology in computer. So main parts of the computer is what we are going to ology here today. So what are the parts of the computer technology? We have hardware. What are hardware? Hardware are physical parts of the computer, parts that you can touch. Tangible parts of the computer are called hardwares. Mainly we have hardware things like monitor, we have keyboard, mouse, CPU, which is central processing unit, the brain of the computer. We have number two, we have software. The program inside the computer is called software. For example, you have your body and life. Your body represents the hardware. Your life represents the software. Your life is inside your body, and for your body to function, it needs life. Your body is the hardware, your life is the software. So that is just the same thing as computer. Then we have network. What is network? How computers connect and share information. That is the network. Networking, connecting. Networking is how computers connect and share information. For example, through internet connection, and internet is a broader lesson too. We have Wi-Fi, we have local networks where computers can communicate without network and internet. We have number 4, data and storage, saving files and information. How do you save files and information on the computer? Through hard drive, which is hardware, cloud storage on the sky, through servers that are connected to the cloud, flash disk, we all know flash disk, memory cards, and backups like server backups. Then, how do we use computer technology? We use computer technology when it comes to typing and printing documents through computer. Even your mobile phone is a computer. Sending emails, you can send emails to a laptop, desktop, or your mobile phone. Researching and learning, we learn on computer apart from learning in class physically. We do business on computer where you can design, develop, create, and sell things. You can do entertainment where YouTube help us entertain ourselves through the content, music, movies, and games. That is computer technology. So when we talk about computer technology, now you know we are talking about study of making life easier. So join me next as we dwell deep into hardwares and softwares. See you in our next video.